and highly favored, and definitely and to my returning subs, my growing extended beautiful family. Just thank you so much for the love and support. It's so greatly appreciated. Y'all are dropping in, we're subscribing, having different subscribers, which is, Soul Fam, that's growing large by just the days, is greatly a blessing to me. So, with that being said, much love to all. Namaste. Love and blessings, love and light. And many blessings are definitely coming your way. And if you have been watching my videos for a while and have not got a chance to get to know you as much as you're getting to know me, even if it's about the positive feedback of the content of my video, or you're just up telling me about your empathic gift and how it impacts your life and heading you towards a positive direction. Also, if on family or friend, please go ahead and share. I mean, even if it's people's up, like, and also sharing your social media favorites wherever you see fit. Thank you once again for the love and support. It's so greatly appreciated, and I hope you're able to resonate with the content of my video. Y'all, I'm sorry, it was like a whole bunch of messages came flying down on my phone. Different. It's called anger management. Control your bad temper, irritability, relief, binaural beats. Sometimes we need that in our lives, because we have so much energy coming in. Sometimes we can get on our own nerves. So the video I'm doing today is Twin Flame 101. Heyoka, spiritual attacks put you in depression when it's only trying to send in anything that we're going through Monday or Monday. I think it's supposed to be by Monday. So you're going through all these clearing, and we don't realize, it can put you in, you're enlightened me, like, hey, Roslynn, it's the Lion's Gate. I'm like, the what? And then I went looking this stuff up, and I was just like, oh, thank you. Because it was like an accident for me to call, but I was calling somebody else. But, nothing is never a coincidence or, an accident when things happen. It was meant for me and Jay to connect. That times we can go through things and you're like, dang, I was having a good day today. And then all of a sudden my mood just changed. And it will really make you feel like you're going through a multiple personality disorder at times. And, a lot of people that I connect with, especially, are recently starting to go through these spiritual awakenings, can really make you question, your mental health at times. And it's not what it's supposed to be doing. A lot of times these things are coming to the surface because even though you might feel like, oh, okay, I'm things go, I just parted ways with this. There's a lot of times things will still come up to the surface if it's still lingering there. If there's still some bad residue from the situations that has been placed upon your life, even when it's coming from the past life. Because a lot of times we could have like phobias and stuff like that we're going through from things that we might not even remember. And it's just like a blessing to me. It's kind of like a blessing and a curse, but I try to steer more of it being a blessing when I can connect with people and I start to be here. All these different sisters at one time, twin brother and sister, like 2 or 3 times, married like 2 or 3 times. And it's just like crazy situations. We have played different roles in people's lives. And it's just like a lot of us are connecting somewhere. I'm like, oh my God, or you look so familiar to me. And it's like we've been connected for many years and making that big impact. And it might not be something that's going to be long term, but it was something we needed to go through that piece of the puzzle. We're all going through things. Some of the stuff we're understanding, some of the things that are starting to come our way is a blessing for you to be able to connect with, like, for the greater good for you. Because it's, we're going through these activation situations, and it's like things are coming for us to be able to deal with a lot of things that are happening. But it's like at times when it's coming up, it's bringing up things that you probably forgot about, but it's like it's supposed to be clearing our slate for us to be able to prepare for the things that are coming our way. They'll ain't gonna win nothing anyway, but they always just place us in situations where it can rattle it up. It can't be plain and simple. I always got to be doing something. With us being Heyokas, we always take the hard road anyway. But just going through the things you're going through, it can really put you in a dark place. It can put you in a stressful situation, because if you're not looking at it in a positive perspective or a positive viewpoint, it can really get to you emotionally, mentally, physically. A lot of times we're going through stuff and we're recycling I don't know why I feel like it's a DNA renewal, because it's like a lot of things in our DNA is like it's going through a DNA repair, and it's starting to change out a lot of things. It's like I noticed lately that I'm getting breaking out a lot again. So it's just like even in heat, I'm just like, and I'm in the heat and I start breaking out really bad. I start itching really bad. And I'm like, I wasn't doing this before. I haven't did this since I was a little kid. And it's just a lot of different things that are, putting your body through changes, putting your mind through changes. It's like, I sometimes try not to get too close to my phone because my energy, you can see it throughout the video. There's a lot of times people say they see a halo over my head, or you see the light flashes, or even my eyes change a little bit. All these different things are going on. A lot of us are not really quite aware of it, but it's just trying to send a message out, darkness trying to get involved with that, because it's like the first video I did, I said this, I got to put out there. But yes, it's like all of us are going through this trial and error, and it can really mess with you emotionally and mentally. But that's not what the purpose is for. A lot of times we can start thinking about things and it comes up and you're like, dang, I forgot all about this. Why is it there? But it's just like, if there's so many beautiful things that are coming our way, that's just like, if you have food that you got to clean in the sink, are you going to put your vegetables or your meats or anything in the sink where the sink is all dirty? No, you're not. You're going to go ahead and wash it down, scrub it down, put some bleach in it. That's how I do mine, and scrub it down like 2 other times. I got OCD when it comes to stuff like that. So you're going to make sure everything's all good and clean, and that's basically what it's doing for our mind, our body, our soul, our essence. We've been through so many different things again, so a lot of things are starting to come to the surface that you might. It's just the way we can just look at things, and it can put us in a slump when it's actually coming back, because it could have been something very traumatic, or it could have been something really petty, and you're like, seriously. There's people are even playing cameo in my dreams. I don't know if they're thinking about me, but I'm not even no longer connected with them or friends. I'm just like, I don't wish nothing bad on them. The way they did me, hey, it is what it is. I'm gonna let karma and universe deal with that. But I send them a lot of blessings. But I don't know if it's just like, I'm like, why the heck would I be dreaming about somebody I'm not even friends with anymore? But I will never think about that person ever again. But I need to part ways with that. So I was just like, why the hell? uh of the things that I go through, it is just like really brought some positive points that I had to force myself, pay attention to. It's supposed to do. It's just like portal that's opening is allowing you a sad state. That's not what it's supposed to be doing. And it's just like some people, as well as myself, I was very emotional on and off for the last few days. And it was like a blessing. I had my granddaughter one day. So she was just like, jumping for joy and stuff like that. I was just like, oh, yes, thank you. I needed that to be in my life. I love my granddaughter to death, and she's such a sweetheart. And so it's just like all these different things are coming, to a close for us. You have to be able to let go and part ways with these things, especially if you have bigger and better things coming in towards your life. Allow yourself not to worry about what the next person's doing. A lot of times we can go through situations. I know I've had a touch of paranoia, like this person's trying to block me from that. If you don't feed into that, you don't have to worry about what people are trying to do to try to disrupt your path. You gotta be able to just look past them and keep focused on the things that you truly want, not worried about anybody else, because what comes for you is going to be for you. Whatever to you that might keep you back a little bit. But I hope that you were able to resonate with this. I hope you're able to, the universe really affects you in that way. I want to give a post notification shout out. Blessed, safe weekend. Be responsible and safe for everything you do. And I will see you on my next video. Like and subscribe. Let me know if you don't subscribe, and I'll see you on my next video. Know that you are truly blessed, highly favored, and forever loved. And knowing there's always somebody out there praying for your better days. And I hope y'all have a blessed, safe weekend. Send out as much love and light and positivity as you possibly can. You never know your love. Peace.